Hi, beautiful people. I was just reading today's lesson and it got me to thinking about how we lose some of our blessings because we don't step up. Here, what's the lesson? Matthew chapter 22, from verse 1 to 14. Right? Who enters into the kingdom is taken from the Orthodox Study Bible. And Jesus answered and spoke to them again by parables and said, The kingdom of heaven is like a certain king who arranged a marriage for his son and sent out his servants to call those who were invited to the wedding, and they were not willing to come. Again, he sent out other servants, saying, Tell those who are invited, See, I have prepared my dinner. My oxen and my fatted cattle are killed, and all things are ready. Come to the wedding. But they made light of it and went their ways, one to his own farm, another to his business, and the rest seized his servants, treated them spitefully, and killed them. But when the king heard about it, he was furious. He sent out his armies, destroyed those murderers, and burned up their city. Then he said to his servants, The wedding is ready, but those who were invited were not worthy. Therefore, go into the highways, and as many as you find, invite to the wedding. So those servants went out into the highways and gathered together all whom they found, both bad and good. And the wedding hall was filled with guests. But when the king came in to see the guests, he saw a man there who did not have on a wedding garment. So he said to him, Friend, how did you come in here without a wedding garment? And he was speechless. Then the king said to the servants, Bind him hand and foot, take him away, and cast him into the outer darkness. There will be weeping and gnashing of teeth, for many are called, but few are chosen. Now, we could all read the same lesson and have different interpretations. That is why today we have many denominations, all with their own interpretations of doing things. But I read this today, and yes, we have our Orthodox fathers and their interpretations, which I live by and we Orthodox live by. But in reading this lesson today, it brought me to think about this business. When I saw this business, the ad, it immediately clicked with me. And after watching the webinars, I had no doubt about starting this business. And in my mind, I would tell friends and family who, like me, are living abroad, all here before me, and all at a certain level, but we could all do better. And me being me, thought to myself, if we all came together and did this business, we will be able to reach further, faster, faster together. As I always say, iron sharpen iron, one hand don't clap. But no one took the bait. The ones who I wanted to be in business with me, no one took the bait for whatever reason. They say you don't beg the friends and family. And the ones who are in business is the ones who I would not have expected to join and keep going with me. But I say this to say, sometimes our gifts and our blessings are placed before us, are given to us, and we reject it for whatever reason. Whatever reason, we reject it, and then we complain, and we bring suffering and distress to our lives, and then we complain about governments and what's happening into the world. When, if you had grasped that opportunity whatever is happening won't have any effect on you. As they say, we in Babylon, but we're not of Babylon. You know, we in the world, but we're not of the world. So I don't know, when I read this, who enters into the kingdom, it just made me correlate business and this Bible scripture. And I say, let me just come on here. You know, it's plenty times, you know, you got a word to share and you don't share. You don't share because you don't want people to say, well, there's a business page, you know, they didn't come here for no Bible lesson or for no scripture verse, and you hold back, you don't say it. But today I say, I don't know, this message and my interpretation might touch somebody some way, somehow, somewhere in your life. You might be called to do something, but for some reason you're holding back, you know, you're not putting that foot forward, you're not making that move, you're doubting. But I'm just here today to tell you that when God speaks to you, listen. Do not be distracted. Do not let the world distract you. Do not let friends and family distract you from staying the course, from listening to the Creator. Because if we just listen and if we obey, life will not be smooth, but you know, we'll go through life with ease, you know, less stress, less worry. So for whoever this message is for today, I hope you take it as it was meant, you know, not to offend anybody, but take it and put it in relevance to your life and what's happening with you now. You know, when God invites you, or when you are invited to that banquet table, when you are invited to that feast, when you are invited to participate, or when you are called to make that move, you make that move. Don't hesitate. That hesitation might lead you to destruction. That hesitation might keep you back where you could be elevated higher. So I won't stay too long. That's just a little word song for today. And well, you know, this is a business page. So again, I encourage you to watch my webinar and see maybe it's a fit for you. And I am also doing a product with a company that I use their products and it's been working well for me. And the best thing about it, it's you can get paid for just staying fit and for just keeping healthy, for transforming your body. So this page is about business, and this business is about health, wellness. So again, when you get invited to the banquet table, be ready. Be ready and prepared. Have your garments ready and go where you are called. Have a blessed and beautiful day, people.